Yo, what's up, everybody? RageCage20 here. Back with Stitches. Tales of a Drug Lord album. Today we have Bipolar, which is featuring Don Julio. Don't know who that is, but sounds interesting. Again, don't have any lyrics to the song. Kind of hoping that we're going to get it, as I mentioned in the end of the last one, going to get a more deeper, personal, maybe emotional kind of Stitches song here, but who knows? Who knows? Stitches has a whole album called Bipolar, so maybe this topic, maybe this name means a lot. Stitches, we might get something deep in here. It is only 2:46 though, 2 minutes 46 seconds. So who knows? I mean, there's not a whole lot of room to have two people in there, but we'll see what happens. I'm ready. I'm excited. Ready to get into this. Let's see what happens. Bipolar. Stitches. Oh no, the cash money. Alright, I already not starting out to the emotional aspect.
When I'm flipping that dope, I'm a different person. When I'm fucking yo bitch, I'm a different person. And when I step up on that stage, I'm a different person. And when I shot you with my gun, that was a different person. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar as fuck. 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 When I'm fucking your bitch, is the Stitches a feel? If I pull out the chopper, pussy boy, I'ma kill. These boys are stupid, but I'm retarded. They say they go hard, boy, I go the hardest. I'm on the stage, nigga. This music is my job. Before I had this fame, I used to have to rob. I rob you for your weed, I rob you for your coat. Ask about Stitches, that boy is not a joke. When I'm flipping that dope, I'm a different person. When I'm fucking yo bitch, I'm a different person. And when I step up on that stage, I'm a different person. And when I shot you with my gun, that was a different person. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar as fuck. 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 Woke up with gun in my head, dreaming I thought I was dead. Sitting on floor with Satan, then I woke up in the bed, tossing and turning in beds. Demons holding my legs, reaching for scriptures of God. The devil suppressing my hand, got tatted all over my body. Bitches all over my body, got my young niggas in the muck. Yeah, been itching to catch a body. I ain't worried about nobody, cause I need to catch me a body. I'm a muck city real nigga. Fuck nigga better ask about me. Tell my side, babe. PK, Bear Glade, what happening? Done find swimming bodies in the cane field, but the shit done became a habit. Yeah. When I'm flipping that dope, I'm a different person. When I'm fucking yo bitch, I'm a different person. And when I step up on that stage, I'm a different person. And when I shot you with my gun, that was a different person. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar as fuck. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar as fuck. I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar, I'm bipolar as fuck.
Yeah, as I said, immediately not the emotional trip that I was looking for. That was interesting. I mean, it checked off. He immediately got to checking off every, is this a Stitches song? Like, let me hit them drugs, yo bitch, let me just cross off all these things in the checklist. And then I thought maybe there was a flip that happened in there. I had to actually go check it. I actually had to go look up Don Julio for a second, because I was like, is that... Because it sounded like Stitches had one verse, And then the second verse, I thought that was gonna be Mr. Dunn. And then when I was like, when they started rapping and it sounded a lot of like almost everything that Stitches would say, I was like, is that is Don Julio like an alias that Stitches has? So like, oh, it's like he's rapping a little bit different. Like his voice is a little bit different. And that's why he's bipolar, because it's like, oh, it's Stitches and Stitches, but he's calling himself Don Julio's, like that thing. And then I looked it up. I was like, no, it's not. As Dunn came in, I was like, oh, okay, here we go. I was just like, is that what we're doing here? Like, that would have been an interesting flip. I would have been like, that's kind of funny. But no, that's not what happened. It just sounded like there was, unless I'm tripping, which I don't know, maybe I just spaced out there for a second. Maybe I got hit so hard with the fucking yo bitch that I was just like, and spaced out. I don't know. It hit me so hard. Interesting. The hook in there saying I'm bipolar several times, finishing with I'm bipolar as fuck. Okay. But at the end it was kind of cool that everything kind of faded away except for that. That was kind of cool. That was a cool effect. But besides that, very interesting hook. Maybe not the strongest that I've heard, but like not the worst I've heard. Definitely not the worst I've heard from Stitches. I don't think anything is going to top Dirty Money, but maybe something will find a way. But okay. Let's check this song out. It's a nice short song. Let's dive into it. Every time I hear that Cash Money, I'm just like, oh no, no, not again. But it's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, start. Let's get. I wasn't even paying attention to the beat or anything. Like, let's actually dive into this. I think I just spaced out here pretty hard. Right, I remember that. This guy has this interesting electronic effect kind of thing going on. Pretty cool. That's alright so far, but then just a random just in the middle of nothing. Pretty fucking hilarious. Not bad so far at the beginning.
When I'm flipping that dope, I'm a different person. When I'm fucking
Nigga. I didn't notice that going on. That's kind of cool. Sounds like, obviously sounds like very heavily produced, but also kind of sounds like a piano. Very cool. Very fucking cool there. Yeah, beat pretty standard, but definitely not bad. Pretty cool. So let it keep rolling.
yo bitch, I'm a different person. And when I step up on that stage, I'm a different person. And when I shot you with my gun, that was a different person. I'm bipolar as fuck.
It does have this interesting lulling rhythm to it. But before we get to that, the whole, when I kind of like that when I'm on stage, I'm a different person, kind of like, coming alive and becoming truly Stitches when you're on the stage. It's kind of cool there. And that person that killed you, that was a different person. That wasn't me. Very interesting. And then, yeah, dun 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 dun. That actually kind of has this nice ta da 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 kind of rolling feeling to it. I feel like it saves it a little bit. Not bad. It's alright. I'm bipolar as fuck. It goes with the beat pretty well.
I'm bipolar as fuck. I'm bipolar as fuck. When I'm fucking your bitch, it's the Stitches of feel. If I pull out the chopper,
I think I mistook that whole double part kind of hook chorus section as part of his first, and so I thought that this, I think as when as was I thought this was done, Julio coming in at first, and then I was like, kind of sounds like Stitches, kind of sounds like a lot of stuff Stitches says, with like fuck boy or little boy or stuff like that, and all that stuff, pussy boy or something like that. I can't remember what he said, but we'll find out here in a second. That might have been where the confusion came in.
Pussy boy, I'ma kill.
Pussy boy, yeah. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. Hold on.
I'm bipolar as fuck. When I'm fucking your bitch, is the Stitches a feel? If I pull out the chopper, pussy boy, I'ma kill. These boys are stupid, but I'm retarded.
Okay. First off, not bad. Kind of hard bars there. Definitely not bad. Yeah, he was stupid. That is definitely a term I've heard quite a few times, some reaction videos and whatnot, from people that are more, especially people that are more inclined in like reacting rap videos or comedy and whatnot. But him going the extra mile, being like, "But I'm retarded." I don't. Is that a flex? Because it feels to me like he's trying to be like, yo, you're stupid, but I'm fucking crazy. Like, I'm gonna trump that stupid with my insanity. But he's calling it retarded, and I don't necessarily know if that's a flex or not. You know what I mean? Almost kind of like he's trying to flex, but he's actually bashing himself. Like, I don't think it came out as hard as he meant it to. But okay, let's let it keep going.
They say they go hard, boy, I go the hardest.
Kind of like that one. Like, you say you go hard, boy, guess what? I go the hardest. That's alright. It's not bad. I like that.
I'm on the stage, nigga. This music is my job. Before I had this fame, I used to have to rob.
Right, which he mentioned in Fade Away. He used to rob everyone he knew. Like, music's my job. This is what I do. I respect that. It's a pretty hard bars in here. I like this. I'm definitely liking this verse. Not so much maybe the chorus there, but like this verse, actually pretty hard. It's actually a pretty good verse.
Rob you for your weed, I'll rob you for your coat. Ask about Stitches, that boy is not a joke. When I'm flipping that dope, I'm a different person. When I'm
back into
your
the hook
bitch,
here.
I'm a different person. And when I step up on that stage, I'm a different person. And when I shot you with my gun, that was a different person. I'm bipolar as fuck.
I kind of like the grit he's putting in his voice in this part. Kind of sells it a little bit.
I'm bipolar as fuck. Walk out with gun in my head.
Now we have Don Julio in here. Just that first part, dun 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 dun, kind of really gave me a DJ Paul kind of feel there. Like, definitely there's difference in their kind of their overall tone and their voice. I think DJ Paul's a little bit more, because of more of darker sound, a little bit more rasp to him. But from the one song I've heard with DJ Paul in it, which is only that ICP cipher, that's all I've heard so far. We'll maybe get to him eventually. But kind of that da 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 kind of reminded me of a flow pocket that he was sitting in there in that song. So that just immediately gave me some DJ Paul feels there. But let's let it cook here.
I'm bipolar as fuck. Walk out with gun in my head, dreaming I thought I was dead. Sitting on floor with Satan, then I woke up in the bed.
I like those. There's like the commitment and the energy in those ahs, and and all those little hits in there. Okay, I'm feeling it. You got me listening here. I'm feeling it.
I was dead, sitting on floor with Satan, then I woke up in the bed, tossing and turning in bed. demons holding my legs.
I ain't gonna hold you. First off, this part, you know, is thousand like demon holding legs and bed and stuff, like great imagery going on here and whatnot. But I'm really liking this flow pocket that this dude's sitting in right now. Like it is, with those heavy punches coming in after everything he says. This is flowing right here. This is some good flow.
Reaching for scriptures of God. The devil suppressing my hand, got tied all over
Good
my
beat drop
body.
there.
Bitches all over my body. Got my young niggas in the muck. Been itching to catch a body. I ain't worried about nobody. Cause I need to catch me a body. I'm a muck city real nigga. Fuck nigga better ask about me. Tell my side bay. PK. Bear Glade, what happened? Gotta find some bodies in the cane field. But the shit never came a habit. When I'm flipping that dope.
Yeah, honestly think Don Julio came in and just kind of robbed that one right there. Like Stitches was putting up some decent numbers, but Don Julio just took it to another level, man. He took over that song. Like his stuff. He had great fucking flow in there. Yeah, man, I'm sure some people would easily love to jump in and be like, well, you know, that's what happens when you actually put a real rapper in with Stitches or something like that. It's just like, I don't know, I like Stitches, but like, I would get where you're coming from with that one. Yeah, no, I think he definitely came in and stole that show. Like, for realsies, I don't think we need to go through the outro chorus again. Yeah, that was okay. I wasn't bad. I think Stitches took it a little bit different direction, which was, you know, not necessarily all the stuff he, besides the chorus obviously, but the verse, I think he took it a little bit of a different direction. He doesn't always go with most of his songs. So, you know, some little new, some new flavor in there, and I think Dunn kind of came in and just fucking sold it a little bit. It was pretty good bars from Dunn for sure. The flow was cooking. So yeah, I enjoyed it. That was a pretty good song. Definitely, I don't know if it's like my go-to for Stitch's song, but that's a really good song. So next here we have Dead and Gone. Ooh, looks like no, lyrics on screen. Motherfucker. I was like, oh, do we have a video? I don't think we got a video, but I think we'll have lyrics. Because this was a song that they actually showed up on the other websites and stuff that said this one I paid success. They said existed, so it should have lyrics. So that should be cool. Just 4 more songs and then Million Dimes or whatever it's called to go, and we'll be calling it an end on this album. But for now, next we got Dead and Gone. So I'll see you all next time.